Hi anyone and everyone, this is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Oracle and Affirmations for today, Monday, May 27th, 2024. Happy Memorial Day if you're in the States. If you celebrate, we're going to use the Crystal Affirmations, Golden Aura Edition by Moonstruck Crystals. You can get this on the talk, or they have a website, moonstruckcrystals.com. Never used it before, so I've used it before, but never for you guys. Thought it'd be something different. And then I'm gonna revisit the Urban Crow, okay? Just to kind of see if that read from yesterday cleared up, if we're getting a little bit of different energy. Plus, I like the crows. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, but it all should resonate because it's just affirmations. My nose is a little starfly. I think I have some allergies, but I don't want to close my windows because it's going to be nice out today. I want to leave my windows open. I'm doing this very early in the hopes that it will upload by 9 or 10 a.m. Oh, shizzle. Now my nose is runny. It's allergies. I know it's allergies. I made my pasta salad last night for today. It's very lemony. I'm excited. It's a little dry though. I could use another thing of mayonnaise. Yeah, I use mayonnaise. I don't know. I tend to like more of like an oily, like pasta salad, but I decided to go that route. And then I boiled my shrimp that's in the fridge to chill because that's what I'm going to eat for dinner. I'm just going to do it all ahead of time because I might be a little toasted from my tall boys. Because my plan today is just to relax and do nothing. I pretty much do that every day off anyway, but... Two cards on the table. Ooh, I like that one too. Alright, two more shuffles. Ooh, you're kicking back some good ones today, sir. I like it. One more. Okay, let's just throw out a whole bundle there. I'm digging it. Okay, some of these I'm not going to be able to pronounce. I'm just saying. Okay. We got Onyx. I am protected and power. Okay. I am protected and power through any changes. No, I am protected and power through any challenges. Apparently I can't read today. It's going to be a thing. Moonstone. I'm connected to the extraordinary feminine energy within me. I value my emotional healing and growth. Bloodstone. My determination and strength help me overcome any test. How light. I release my past and my heart is at rest. I am worthy of happiness and peace. Darn tootin'. Fluorite. My intelligence allows me to make beneficial decisions. My intentions are pure and wholehearted. Woo! Okay, this is the one. Kunzite? 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 I heal my heart through forgiveness and fill it with unconditional love. I don't know about that forgiveness. Something's... unconditional love for sure. You can love someone and have absolutely nothing to do with them. You can love someone and absolutely not forgive them. I'm just saying. But this is a nice theory. I like it. It's all about like healing and growth and going within. And I like it. I like the howlite. I release my past and my heart is at rest. I am worthy of happiness and peace. Fuck yeah, you are. I'm going to run to the bakery and get some, I call them pooches. It's bread stuffed with ham and cream cheese and jalapenos. I ate 2 last night for dinner. I got problems. And there's some kind of donut there. It's like red with coconut and there's something on the inside. I can't tell if it's jelly or chocolate or I don't know. But I want them. Okay. So one of the cards from yesterday came out. Let's do 2 more shuffle throughs here. One more shuffle. We've got scavenge. Number 44 might be significant. Routine. Number 42. Observation. Number 34. Grief. Number 22. Number 22. Number 22. Balance. Number 4. Number 2, bottom of the deck. Anomaly. A white crow. I pulled the top of the deck, exposed. Number 17, wow. Okay. A lot of 4s and 2s on these cards, and 1, 3. I'm not really counting this. I just pulled it because so this might have to do with yesterday's reading about the person coming back in, okay? And the argument. If you didn't already have that, if you didn't already experience that yesterday, if you watched the affirmations, okay, and the more Oracle and affirmations in the morning, which did not upload into the evening, again, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the heck happened. This might have to do with that. This might be like the precursor, because what I'm getting is there's a scavenger, okay? Someone with ill intentions, someone just not. Someone that maybe did not have good intentions, but is now coming out of that. Observing you, watching your routine, possibly observing you in person. I don't want to freak people out or get people upset or anything like that. I feel like this is just a warning to be mindful of your surroundings at all times, okay? Like you always should, especially, and no offense to men, because men have to worry too. Boys have to worry too, but especially for women and girls. Always watch your ass, always. A friend of mine told me a story about her adult daughter and son. They're in their early 20s going to that big concert that they do here in the Midwest every summer. Is it Lollapalooza? It's not Lollapalooza. Oh, Country Thunder. Okay, they go to Country Thunder. And it's like 2-3 days. You can camp out there, you know, like you stay there. Well, what they don't publicize normally is how many women are raped there every year. And it's a lot. A lot. And they don't report it because they want people to go. They want people to spend their money. And her daughter got lost from the group and was looking for her brother or her boyfriend or something. I can't remember, one or the other. They're twins, so her and her brother are very close, but she has a boyfriend. So I can't remember which one, but she was looking for one of them and got lost. And one of my friends was there with her family and was like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you wandering around by yourself? Like, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? And she's like, oh, I don't know. I'm looking for them. And they're like, well, just stay with us. And she's like, no, I'm going to go look for them. And she just wandered off and was, you know, walking around unprotected. And I'm sorry, as a woman, no. You're going to laugh at me, but when I go to the beach in the morning, last year I was going at dark, and I would walk out on the pier, and I would watch sunrise. I almost got attacked. Some guy tried to lure me by the water, was like, oh, look at it, there's something in the water. And I was like, fuck no. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. When I tell you the way that he said that, I felt chills down my spine. My head started buzzing. I was like, no, you don't scare me. I said, I've been through a lot of shit in my life. This doesn't scare me at all. And I think he was a little taken aback by what he said. And he said, well, you have a nice day now. And I said, yeah, you too. Enjoy your sunrise, as he was walking in the opposite direction of the sunrise. And that was out in the open in the morning. The sun was already coming up at that point. There's people starting to walk around, but it's quiet. There's not a lot of people. I would rather go back there and experience that same experience than to go to some crowded concert arena where there's thousands of people and you could get pushed up against a wall at any second and get raped by 20 guys. I would rather go back to the beach. I'm just saying. I think this is God just saying you need to maybe alter your routine because you're being observed. And it doesn't even necessarily need to be somebody watching you in person. You know, like somebody standing outside my window watching me. It doesn't even necessarily need to be that. If you do certain things online with social media at certain times of the day, maybe alter that. Okay? Like, I personally feel like my routine is so, like even when I post things, like, you know, there's no rhyme or reason. And like some days I just don't. And if there's no, like, I don't always say like, oh, Thursdays I'm not posting nothing. No, like it just falls whenever it falls. I think I just kind of have it ingrained in me now to not really have a routine. I think the only routine I probably have is posting these affirmations in the morning on the weekends and then posting the oracle in the evening every day. But even then, there's no guarantee because, like yesterday, the affirmations didn't post until the evening. So there's no rhyme or reason to my schedule. Like somebody would look at it and be like, I don't know. I don't know. I think this person is experiencing some type of grief, and they're trying to come into balance, okay? I think with the anomaly card, you're probably going to get a sign about it, and it's going to be something weird, like something, you know, like a white crow, like whoever sees a white crow, you know? Like you're going to see something and you're going to be like, well, that's weird. Like I've never seen that, or I haven't seen that in a long time. That's going to be the sign, like that this is coming in. And I feel like this is connected to yesterday's. And it's so funny because I was like, oh, I'm going to pull the crow. I got up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do my read before I go to the bakery and get my pooches. And I'm like, I'm going to do the crow cards because I want to revisit and see if there was anything from yesterday. And it's funny because, you guys, I say it all the time, there are no such things as coincidences. There's no coincidences. None. Everything is fated. Everything is meant to be. It just is. And I think this is, like I said, the precursor to yesterday's. Because for some reason, this person who is watching your routine, trying to keep track of your routine, is going through some type of grief. And they're trying to come into balance. And I think they're going to reach out to you for a conversation. Like yesterday's read, they're going to reach out to you for a conversation. And it might be an argument. This person might be really angry about something. Okay? And if they're not like really like angry, like they're gonna say something and you're gonna say something. Do you know what I mean? Like there's gonna be some type of heated argument. I said that yesterday, a heated argument. But like I said, something's gonna come in, some type of sign is gonna come in, and you're gonna know that this is gonna come in. And I'm not saying it's gonna come in like right then, but you're gonna know that this is coming. And I said yesterday, like, because the one card was 5, and I kept thinking like 5 days, 5 days. And I said yesterday, like 5 to 7 days, like a week. Okay, all of these numbers are 4s and 2s. There's 1, 3. I'm not really counting the exposed card. The only reason why I pulled the exposed card, because you might have left yourself exposed, okay? Like this crow is going to be attacked by this owl. Like if this owl can get this crow. You might have left yourself exposed. That's why they know your routine. They're observing you, okay? Again, just a warning to change up your routine, all right? If you're a woman, if you're a girl, don't go out and do things without a buddy, all right? Unless you know how to handle yourself out there. If you know how to handle yourself out there, okay, fine. That's one thing. I still would recommend a buddy. Just saying. And the second thing, be exposed. This conversation is going to expose something for you and or for them. That's the only reason why I pulled this. This was the top of the deck. But all these numbers, 2, 3, and 4, I would say between 2 to 4 days this is going to come in. And again, it could be a text. It could be an actual call. It could be an email. It could be this person showing up at your home, at your place of work, whatever the case may be. Like me going to the beach. Maybe this person will show up for me at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they know of your routine, if they've been observing you, they might show up in person. It's very easy to get online and Google an address. Google a name, get an address, get a phone number. It's all out there. You can't stop that. The other side to this is maybe you experienced some grief, okay? And had to find, it could be you or them or both of you, honestly. You experienced some grief and had to find balance within yourself, within your life, and this person watched this from afar. That could be it too. And when you come in and when they come in and you have this conversation, they could come in and try and, I guess, be lighthearted about it, like not really say anything, and it might trigger you, and you might be like, look, like, I went through this. Like, this wasn't funny. Like, you were a part of this. This happened. Take some responsibility. Say, I'm sorry. Like, it's going to turn into some type of heated conversation. I'm really glad I pulled these. Maybe I'll do a card pool later and post it to the community tab just to see if the energy clears out. Just be mindful of all this. If you didn't watch the affirmations yesterday, go back and read it. This is the precursor to that, okay? It all goes together. It all ties together. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, be careful. Men and women, honestly, just be careful out there. People, there are not always good people out there with good intentions. I'm just saying. Focus on these crystals, man. Because this is all good stuff right here. Happiness, peace, balance, unconditional love. Woo! That's the good stuff. I hope everybody enjoys their Memorial Day or their Monday off. And if you don't celebrate, I'm sorry. I'm going to enjoy my day off. I'm excited. All right, guys. Have a good day. Bye.